I am Mai Spence, and I'm a late decider to have my eyes lasered. When I first went to Optegra, they were very good. They're very down to earth. They don't try and sell you anything. I never got the feeling that anybody was desperate for me to have something done. They talked through it, explained the good sides and the not so good sides. The risks were explained to me, and I was able to ask all sorts of questions because it is worrying, but they answered all the questions very frankly and down to earth, and the staff are lovely. They're very normal people. You talk to them and you don't feel pressurized or anything. It's a good experience. Of course, having spent all my life looking at things close on, suddenly you don't have to do that. You don't have to have everything right under your nose. And I got up the first morning after sleeping through the night and looked out of my window and looked out at the garden, and I could see all the leaves on the trees and all the flowers and everything without glasses, and it was just amazing.
My name's Simon, and I had laser vision correction with Optegra. The procedure itself wasn't painful. It was merely a little bit uncomfortable, if anything. The procedure itself lasted about 30 seconds per eye. You can see more or less everything that's going on. You can see the laser doing its work. It's like a multicoloured light show from a 90s disco. Immediately after the procedure was done, your vision's perfect, absolutely perfect. Your eyes are a bit watery. It feels like there's a little bit of grit in your eye, but that passes within a couple of hours, and you're ready to go. You're ready to rock and roll.
My name is Adam Nilsky, and I had LASIK eye surgery at Optegra Eye Care. I decided that I wanted the procedure. I'd worn glasses for a long time, for about 12 years. My eyesight wasn't very good. I couldn't go anywhere, I couldn't do anything without wearing glasses. And I do some quite intricate work in my professional life. I like to read a lot of music, I like to read a lot of books. And glasses, often you've only got that set vision, that rectangular part of your vision, or your peripheral vision is sort of gone. When you've had the laser eye surgery, your eyesight is much better than it was even when you wore glasses. You walk out of an optician with a brand new pair of glasses and it's still not as good as now with the laser eye surgery. Certainly with playing the guitar, when you're constantly looking down trying to read music, you've constantly got to move your head and try and pinpoint where your glasses are focused, whereas with just laser eye surgery I can look down, I can read the music, and because my vision's so much better, I can have the music placed quite far away, so it makes a huge difference with that.
I'm Nigel Cooper, and I've worn glasses ever since I've been at school, and I had corrective eye surgery at Optegra. All you see is all these really bright lights, and it's like really intense light, and there's no pain. It's just like a light show, really. It's fantastic. It's really good. And then before you know it, you don't feel no pain, and before you know it, it's over with. And it's like, for the first time, it's like, wow, you can see things crystal clear without glasses. Because the thing with glasses, although they're clear and all that, but you've always got scratches, you've got fingerprints, whatever happens, you're always looking through that little bit of glass. So to finally see something clearly without glasses, it's just amazing.